Yo, people, come back to the Fix. It's going on here with Ari and Javi. It's Quik Fix time. Ari in our true colors today. Javi.
What's up, girl?
For the people them who aren't familiar with Quik Fix, please do tell them what it's all about. But before you do that, tell them who it's brought to them by. Please and thanks.
Sure. Quik Fix is brought to you by Magnum, the official drink of dancehall. Remember, people, when you buy your Magnum, pay the right price. One Magnum is $500. Two Magnums, $800. If you buy a case, it's only $5,800. Just do the maths and buy Magnum at the right price. Quik Fix is also brought to you by Prison Marketing Consultants, the public relations and media platform catering to the Caribbean diaspora. Shout out to Massey Distribution. We got
baskets.
3 beautiful baskets.
Yes.
Thank you so much for
big
them.
Big up Tajna, big up Abby. But of course, big up Tajna. We love you, Tajna.
For sure. Pick them up. So we're gonna jump right into Quik Fix. Grammy-winning dancehall artist Shaggy recently shared a video on his Instagram account where he says old school dancehall is over and it's a new day for the genre as he acknowledges and embraces the new sound coming out of Jamaica. Here's a clip.
I think the dancehall is in an incredibly great space right now. I think we'd started the year with a bang. I think last year was an amazing year for dancehall because we had Drift, which I was happy to be a part of. So I think that dancehall is slowly moving it, but it's a new sound. One thing we got to understand, the old sound of dancehall that we know, the old style of dancehall we know, that was very successful by Marty, did its thing. The highest point in dancehall was that sound. It's over. That sound is no more. I don't think people are gonna make records like that anymore. I think there's a new sound of dancehall that you're hearing, that this kind of trap type sound that they're making, and they're gonna find a way to make it become successful to where it starts to chart and start to do well. It's a new day.
So Shaggy has declared the end of an era. Do we agree? What do we make of this? Nara, you want to go first?
Yeah, me just there look up a quote from Reggaeology.
Yeah.
When him say, say you say some shit when you go piss off likes a Sly Dunbar and other notable people in a dancer. And that's what was done here. People never really take too kindly to his remarks. I think they took more umbrage with when him say it done. Like him give the feeling that 90s dancehall is dead. Like the dancehall of old is dead. That's what his comments seemingly communicate to people. That's what people interpreted from his comments. I don't think that's what he necessarily meant. Let's just call a spade a spade. Shaggy is aligning with his interests. His interest is TJ right now.
Yeah.
He's aligned with TJ. This especially don't go over well considering what Shaggy had to say about dancehall in several interviews a couple years back, including on this platform and on the Breakfast Club 2 years ago. 2 years ago, he made mention of why he feels like 90s dancehall is still the thing overseas. 3 years ago on this very platform, he made mention about why I think dancehall has regressed. It could be say his feelings and sentiment about it has changed over time.
Right.
But people are gonna always look back on them, the comments and say, hey, flip flop, go on. The fact of the matter is, say, the bread is buttered right now with TJ, it seems.
Yeah.
At least endorsing somebody who he has a vested interest in. All in all, the people them take umbrage when him say, it dead.
Yeah.
When him say, it done. When it can't done. 90s dancehall, it can't done. It's something that is a legacy that lives on.
Yeah.
And when you're gonna make remarks that seemingly shits on that legacy, enough people are gonna be upset.
Yeah.
The likes of Sly Dunbar, who blood, sweat and tears have gone into writing this storied history and legacy of dancehall. I go take issue. It's not like them I say, the young youth them now do them thing nor that, evolution now go on. Yes, it is, and we see it.
Yeah.
But don't give off the impression say, the things what them demand they do, dead and gone. I think that's a real issue.
I get you. I see with that. Ari, what do you think?
Yeah, Yeah, I mean, we've seen where Shaggy has done a 180, right?
It would seem
Turn
so.
around.
Yeah.
Is it 180
It's
or
180,
360?
it's
I'm so
180.
confused, but whatever. No,
Just
but
take what's out of no.
he has definitely changed dramatically his viewpoint on the current music coming out of Jamaica. Maybe you're right, Naro. Maybe it's because his interest and his interest is TJ right now, and TJ is one of the leaders of the new school dancehall. But I don't know. I mean, and this conversation has been ongoing.
Yeah.
And it's like constant. It's like ad nauseum. We've had this conversation.
Pretty much.
You know, many people, like the young people are like, oh, you know, old people just shitting on young people. And old people are like, well, you guys aren't doing great stuff. You know, like, we'll shut up when we see it on the billboards, when we see the music selling and outpacing probably like Afrobeats, which is taking over the world right now. And many people believe that Afrobeat has replaced dancehall in the music, in the international music scene, but that's for another conversation. But I don't know, it's just, I mean, to me, I just think that probably we really need to learn to have like more open dialogue about it, because I can understand where young people are coming from. They're like, oh, you know, like, we're trying something new. You know, when dancehall was coming about, many people shut on dancehall too, you know, like, so I can understand, and I guess, you know, we probably need to find a more, I think we probably need to find better ways of communicating. You just have to understand that sometimes, my personal thing is, some things aren't for you, and that's okay, you know. And you know, and probably we need to try and find better ways of like bigging up or extolling the greatness of one thing without diminishing another. Yeah. And maybe that's one of the things that we probably really need to focus on. Yeah.
Like,
try and
somehow meeting in the middle.
Right. Try and do better. So it's like, I wouldn't say that dancehall is dead, like the old dancehall that we know and we grew up on. I wouldn't say it's dead. But it's clearly not it's not really coexisting with trap hall right now in Jamaica, but you can't say that overseas, because overseas, like, everybody wants the old sound of dancehall. So I guess we're just trying to find a way for meet in the middle, really.
I think where disconnect happens is that the feeling with the younger audience and artists is that the old heads them are shit on the new thing they want them to try. While I feel like the old heads them are say, yo, do new shit. But there is a base. There is a structure in which this thing is built, and there's a base on which it is built upon, and build on that base.
Don't throw away
the old base on which the thing is built, which I feel like like trap dancehall is doing. I feel that's where the real disconnect.
That's what I'm thinking, like, just a communication, like just meeting in the middle. So, you know, so again, you know, you extol the virtues of one without diminishing the other.
It's not, you don't have to change the whole thing entirely. But it's like, you can take a little piece from the oldies and mix it with the new, but you don't necessarily have to be like, oh, we're just doing a new thing on our own. You know, like,
and the thing is, you know what's funny? Trap hall is building on rap and hip hop. So they're saying, like, instead of just throwing away dancehall completely, build on dancehall. You know, that's really what it is. So I don't know. We probably just really we need to find better ways of communicating.
Don't mess with the foundation. Alrighty, let's move on. As per Pulse Sports, Jamaicans aren't finding it funny with ShaCarri Richardson's latest partnership ad with fitness brand Whoop, as they've claimed Shelly-Ann Fraser Price's image is gradually being stolen from their track Legend. The world's fastest woman inked a partnership deal with the multi-billion-dollar wearable fitness company Whoop, which has soccer star Virgil van Dijk as an ambassador and investor. In the announcement video, Richardson was dressed in a green Nike training kit, which is Whoop's official color, and a pink wig to go with it. Here's a clip.
I'm feeling green. Literally, y'all got green machine on the scene.
Because of this, Jamaicans feel it's a copycat of Fraser Price's look and similar creative content when she announced her ambassadorial deal with Richard Mille. So, guys, what do you make of this? Richard Mille.
Mr. Richard Mille.
That's what Jamaicans say. But when you look at the pronunciation of it, it's Richard Mille.
And I know I ain't rich.
Yeah.
But I say Richard Mille. Anyways,
Richard Mille. That's what the JA people don't call it.
Yeah, when I actually saw comparison videos, and I'm like, this is why Joan Rivers, God bless the dead, come up with the segment when she had
Bitch
fashion.
stole my look.
Bitch stole my look. Like the exact, like
Same.
pink hair, and even
green.
the mannerism was almost the exact same. And I was like,
Yeah.
it's giving a little single white female. If you don't know that movie, watch it. But yeah, like really copy tech. really tech from Shelly. I don't know if it was, maybe it wasn't intentional, but I can say that we know
What
Shelly,
a coincidence.
Shelly has been in this industry for years, and Shelly has always had colorful wigs.
Always,
That's
yeah.
her staple, her brand. Everybody knows Shelly as the wig wearing, colorful wig wearing pocket rockets. Okay, so ShaCarri really, they're very similar. The hand moving, even how she put her hand on her head in the pink wig, was exact same as what Shelly did.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, maybe it wasn't intentional. Great minds think alike, but.
And it's the same two-piece too, like you have different sets that you can use in the same color, but it just so happen to be
the same green
top,
yeah,
green bottom.
So I mean, I'm hoping it wasn't intentional, and even if it was, I'm trying to think of it in the best possible way as like flattery, like them say imitation is the best form of flattery. So Shelly has set the foundation and the bar for ShaCarri, the likes of ShaCarri, to follow, and it's. America have a way of always making it seem as if they're the ones that discovered water. So, you just have to kind of just hope and remind them like, hey, there's someone here before.
Yeah.
And, we work in that vein. But I'm choosing to believe the best version of this, and that it wasn't intentional, and that, maybe they'll now pay homage to Shelly and her team.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or credit Shelly and her team.
I am the opposite. I'm choosing to believe this was intentional.
Oh, okay.
No.
I knew you would be.
Now hear what I'm saying now. It may not have been ShaCarri. It may just have been the ad agency. What makes this even more funny is that they're both signed to Nike, but I don't think Nike have anything to do with this.
Yeah, no.
I definitely feel some ripping off happened here. Not necessarily on ShaCarri's part, but from the ad agency who shoot for Whoop. And it might as well just put an S on that, because whoops. You see me, that's S on it. Even how it was shot, the angles are very similar.
Yeah.
All of them things, it just look like a rip-off.
Yeah.
I am choosing to believe, say, it's ShaCarri, and me want to put that narrative out there because the Paris Olympics are on the horizon. I want this beef going. We want to get this beef going. We want to get the tension going. All this kumbaya shit at the end of the last World Championship. I don't like it. Let's get this beef going.
Can we all just get along?
Controversy sells. Controversy creates cash. I want this beef going. As you point out, Ari, what I see a lot of these American publications doing, they want to make it seem like, say, ShaCarri come with this new style. When we've been at Shelly forward with the style with the nails and the hair and the colorful wigs and everything. Some of them are pointing towards Flojo having that style there before.
She just had the long nails.
Decades ago, long nails them she have. We see who have the wig style. It's not been a rock that style and now in this now era.
Yeah.
And for you are forward with that now in this era, you rip off Shelly. That's exactly what you're doing, and you ripped off this ad. ShaCarri did it. Let's get this beef going. She's a copy taker, stop follower star. Yeah, you're gonna lose a purse. These are the narrative where I push. Yeah, man. May just have been a coincidence, but I choose not to believe that. ShaCarri, you rip her off.
Okay, then.
Let's get this beef going.
Copy and paste.
We need to build up to the Olympics. We need that. We need it.
The last raw.
Yeah.
Whoops. Oh gosh. Alrighty, moving on. Popular entertainer MC Nuffy recently took to his Instagram to express his feelings and extend an olive branch to his former associate Spice. He posted Queen Chipster's video of her dancing to one of Spice's songs, paired with the caption, "Am my student, a biller from nothing to something, my heart, always there for her, although we don't see eye to eye. Just in my hotel and my mind run pan her. Hope you okay anywhere you're there. Gracie, I just love and manners. Just wanted to know my heart full of love and happiness, long life and prosperity. My mother teach me to love all if you're not being loved. Even the ones who you love don't return your love. I just want to let you know my heart is free and I wish you nothing but happiness, long life and prosperity for you and your kids. Hope you read and understand that me, MC Nuffy, as... I think that was supposed to be has. Okay, let me just read that again. Hope you read and understand that me, MC Nuffy, has no more beef or I'm vexed over situation. It's just love, grace, I'm free. I like this song, Bless Up Your Damn Self, Portmore and Jamaica dancehall Queen Spice. Seemingly, Nuffy has been making efforts for a reunion between the two, but Spice is yet to respond as of this recording. So, what are your thoughts? Blue Shoes Guy, what do you think?
Or first off, fuck you, Jack. Secondly, fuck you, Nuffy. No reconciliation gonna happen with you
me.
before it happen with me. Fuck off, Nuffy.
You're first in line.
I mean, first in line. No.
Nuffy.
No. You not get no reconciliation before me. Join the line.
See, him stop wear blue shoes.
You know what I mean? Yeah, but it seems like this is something we've been trying to do for some months now.
Yeah.
Why not? I mean, bygone be bygone. I know there's a lot of history there.
Yeah.
But if this, we've seen mortal enemies easily reconcile before, so why not here? I mean,
To be honest, like sometimes you're just too old to have beef, for as long as you have.
Yeah.
Like sometimes it's you can. Sometimes you don't even remember what you war about.
Exactly.
And that should tell you that it's enough now. We can move past it. So I don't know. It's nice to see, and I think it takes a real big person to really extend up to extend olive branch first.
Yeah.
Granted, it could have been done offline.
who to tell it wasn't?
That's what I'm saying. Like I was about to say that, like it could have been done offline. Maybe it would have been more sincere, and if it was kept offline, if it was done offline first. And then bring the reconciliation to the public when they have reconciled. Bring that to the public.
But maybe
because he has at least the perception is that he has publicly slighted her before on this very platform as well.
No, but what I'm saying is that reach out to her publicly, sort it out privately, sort it out privately. Once they've sorted it out privately, then you say like, I'm publicly apologizing to her. We've hashed out what we need to hash out, and I just want to say, I want to make the apology as loud as the disrespect in that sense, and apologize to her formally online. But I think it would have been more sincere. Yeah. And I guess well received if it was done, if at least it was tried to done privately. Again, we don't know. We don't know the situation. Maybe she bar any communication between him and her. So maybe that's the thing. So again, it really does take a big person to extend the olive branch first. Either way, you know. So good on them. And I mean, as you said, sometimes it's too old to be having some silly ass beef from long time ago. So yeah, I hope she receives it well, and hope that them can put any beef that them have in the past and leave it there.
Yeah.
No, for my public apology. Remember, say a year for make what happened to me. Remember you call me and say, "Oh, Nara, I'm my fault. What going on? I'm my fault." Remember when they step right to her? Yeah, I'm my fault. But what my public apology?
Reach out.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. But what I don't say to add to your point, Ari, is that maybe he did do the offline thing, like private message, but she not answer, him not get through to her. So him say, let me just make this public, and maybe the fans can help me, get her to
this
we kind of know that Spice does not bow to any sort of public pressure.
At least you see that he's trying.
The lion in her. She's a
every
Leo,
avenue.
Right? So I don't know, but and again, that's it. And I think maybe, and to be honest, as I say, maybe it could have been done offline. Like he has been trying offline, but she kind of just, well, she must block him. You know, block, delete everything from all social media platforms and phone. But even just like have a mutual friend and say, yo, I want to try and make amends, you know, like, can we discuss what we need to discuss and do that? It would be better. Like, it would probably be well received and you probably hash out what you need for hash out online. But I guess maybe doing it online would then, yeah, she probably would be like, all right, let me hear what you have to say.
All right, fine.
But Spice doesn't seem like the type of person to bow to public pressure anyway. So it really has to be up to her.
Healing energy?
Can't send some every.
Well, that's it for Quik Fix, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And remember to subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment down below.